Hello. Thanks for coming in. This is my pop-up. I got this lot of 115 pairs of earrings at an auction last week. Hi guys, welcome in. And I haven't gone through looking through them though. They do look like there's a lot of the enameled metal in here, kind of the 80s look. So we'll probably do some 3 for $2 bundles on those. But hi Dee Mayhew. Hello, hello. Let me turn this around so you can see me. My hair is kind of totally doing a weird thing. It has been raining like cats and dogs here in Phoenix, Arizona, which is wonderful. The monsoons usually come during the summer, but oh my goodness, they decided to come in the fall. So here we are. Yeah, so I've been rained on today. I went to estate sales this morning, and then I thought I got to do something with these earrings that I got last week. So I have a whole bag of earrings. We'll sort through. I have, hi Emily. Are you really? You're originally a Phoenician. That is pretty amazing. I am a native Arizonan, so I was born in Phoenix and raised in Arizona. There are not that many of us here any longer, so I did live in Southern California for a little bit, but born and raised here. So upstate New York, well, what a move. It's beautiful up there. I mean, I watch Jocelyn's videos when she's up in that area, and I'm just like, oh, I hear it's just gorgeous. Are the leaves changing, Freaky? I bet. Oh, so gorgeous. I do miss that. I do miss seeing the seasons. In Southern California, we didn't get that so much. And then down here in Phoenix, we don't get it that much. But I grew up in Flagstaff, so we get some pretty colors up there in the fall. So if I want to go see it, it's not that far away. Apple season, yum. Well, let me turn this around. The way that I have it, we can change it, but I just have this little tray of numbers. That way, if you see something or want to see something, I'm just going to, go through and find pairs, because they're all they had them in trays and then they just kind of dumped them in here. So when I see a pair of something, I'm going to show it. I do want you to know some of these don't have earring backs. So I did buy some earring backs so that we could add them. So the metals, these metal, enamel metals, I'm going to do choice of 3 for $2. So when you see 3 that you'd like, just let me know. I'll have them up here, and then we'll go that way. Okay. So these are a very pale. I got to get my glasses on. A very pale pink. They almost have an iridescence, or do you see that little glittery iridescence on them? So some pink, iridescent looking metal loops, I guess. All right. Here's a set. This is enameled metal. Most of these are pierced, if I remember correctly. So these are danglies. I will put, a matching little back on these for you, so you don't have to find them. I got some silver tone and some hyperallergenic silver tone and gold tone backs for you guys. I wanted to make sure we did it up right. Let's see if I can find, what else can I find the match to? I couldn't resist it. It's like 115 pairs. Count me in on that one. You never know what you're going to get. It's like Christmas all over, right? Oh, these were cool. Let me see if I can find, here's the other one. These are plastic, but they're so amazing. Check these out. Got like little crescents and pink, or the red and the white, but those are plastic. Those are kind of cool. I love dangly. I don't know if you've seen me before. I like the movement in the jewelry. It just, I don't know. When you're a little girl and you're dressing up, right? There are certain things like the click clack of the high heels was always a big thing, right? And then for me, it was also, you had to have the dangly earrings. Here's a set. These are pretty. It looks like these are wood. So the beads are wood. But I love the little embellishment there at the top. Sort of southwestern colors there. put that in number 3. What else can I find a pair of? They're just really just kind of stuck in here, guys. Looks like I found a nice, oh, those don't match. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see if I can find matches. Oh, I think I have a match here. These are sweet. These are kind of, hi H Page. These both, they have their backs on them. Silver tone, not silver. It's just that light, almost plastic covered silver tone, but those are neat little danglies there. So I'm just going to reiterate because I have some new people in. The enameled metal, those are going to be your choice of 3 for $2. So like I have those pink ones. When you see 3 that you like, just let me know. Here's a green set. And I also will have backs for anything that you purchase. I will make sure you get backs to those. So there's a green pair. Because there are quite a few of these metal enameled ones. There's another set. These are neat. Red. A lot of 80s for sure, right? Here's a blue pair. These aren't metal. They feel like plastic. High tails, but these ones would be like 2 for $3. Just the non-standard metal ones, they would be the dollar starts. So some good deals here. I just wanted to go through jewelry. I miss it when I don't have it. These are kind of interesting. They are, hi Lala, enameled on gold tone. And I don't know that there's any gems in there. It's just crisscrossed to look like that. That one probably needs the prong to be bent up a little bit. Here's a neat yellow pair. Just a yellow metal enamel. These kind of, this style, I've got like pink, I've got some green, I've got these blue, I've got those red. These would be the choice of 3 for $2. And I will make sure you get backs for those. These are pretty. These are different. They're enameled metal as well, but look at the beautiful little design on the bottom of them. And then they have a little bit of more of a design at the top for nice little, hi football, welcome in. These have their backs on them. We're just revealing what I got. I don't know if you're just coming in. That's what I got right there. I have to sort through and find matches. A great many of them are the enameled metal, 80s style. Oh, these are nice plastic. And then they're just the button plastic with the little gold designs on them. They don't feel like Bakelite or anything like that, but I didn't test anything either, so. Oh, let's see. These are pretty. These are clip-ons. There are not many clip-ons in here, but these are enameled with the enameled blue and then a little design on the interior. I don't see a marking anywhere on there. Those are pretty. Oh, what else do we have in here? Here's a pretty green pair. Enamel, kind of the swirl in the enamel. One of these days I'm going to have to, I don't know if I'm interested in learning how to do it or not. It's just one of those things. I've seen videos. I have a stuck earring here, guys. That's what's taken me so long. There we go. Now I have to match color because I have 2 similar. I think it's this one. Another little teal color enamel. 3 of this style. Your choice of 3 for $2. So these literally look Southwestern. These are interesting. Hi, Cammie. We're going through 115 pairs of auction lot earrings. First time I'm actually seeing these in a close-up. So those are just dollar starts for these guys. And then the metal ones. Hi, Mimi. Metal, enameled metal ones, you get your choice of 3 for $2 because there are quite a few of that style in here. These are interesting. So it's like a orange peel texture on the enameled metal, and then they have these little dingly pieces, almost look like gongs, don't they? Those are interesting. More of that swirled enamel, but with a different design on it. Those almost look like it. That looks like an S and a backwards S. I can tell that the metal ones are all floating to the top, and I've got other stuff down here lower. These are metal too, but these are really cool. It's like etched silver tone, so there's blue on the top, and then they've etched the design into the hearts. These are kind of neat. Very light silver tone metal. All right, so that board is full, I think. So that's the first 20. I'll just quickly show it if there's any interest in there. Let me find another set of matchy matches. If there's 3 of the metal kind that you like, let me know. Here's this set that needs a little cleanup. Most of these are pierced. There are a couple of, I'm going to pull the metal ones off and put them to the side. The ones that I would do 3 for $2. I might even change that to 5 for $2. That would be a good deal, wouldn't it? All right, so those are going to go kind of a gold tone brass look on those. How about these guys? The little watermelons. I think they're wooden or plastic. Little watermelons. I'm going to put them over by the metal. That would be a choice of 3. I'm starting to think anything on the board now, I could do a choice of 3 for $2. Now, I mean, I'm just looking in the bag. So I'm going to put that up. I'm going to make a new, we're going to put that on the stage. So it's your 3 pairs of earrings. Let me change the descriptor to say choice of 3. And that way, that's what we're dealing with now that I'm getting a better look at what I have here. You will get to have choice of 3. Anything, guys, for $2. Okay? So if you see 3, let me know, and it'll be $2. Any of it. Anything I show you. Here's a pair of button earrings. Plastic, kind of a light green pearl look to those. Light green pearl. What else do we have in here? Sometimes those auction pictures are so deceiving and you get overwhelmed and you're like, oh, they look good. I'm going to go for it. Whoa, stay. Still looking for a pair here, guys. Okay, here's another thin, kind of a fuchsia pair of metal. Since I am doing the 3 for $2, I'm just going to throw them out there. How was everyone's Friday? My team, the Steelers, have a game in Ireland on Sunday. So their game starts at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, I won't be getting up to watch them. I love them, but I'll watch it later. So if you see any 3-pair, guys, 3 pairs for $1. And I have a lot more. This is not even touching the tip of the iceberg here. There we go. All right, let me get the board out of here. Top left ones. These ones here, it looks like plastic. And the metal on the pierced part is silver tone. The red ones. It looks gold tone to me. And these all are as well. When you find your 3, you just let me know. These are metal. These are, enameled. Hoops. I'll make sure that you guys get backs for your earrings. I won't send them out like this. These are cute. They're little carved wood, blue and white on gold tone. I like the movement in those. Plastic on this bead here. So hard to get this whole picture in. This is a gold. Oh, these are interesting. Also enameled. Hi, Precious. Metal. Change the show. It is your choice of any 3 for $2. And at this rate, if it keeps being the same type of earring, we might go choice of 4 for $2. Okay, red ones. Blue and white. This blue and white. And I got the watermelon. The balls, you got it. Okay, let me get those up for you. So this first one is choice of 3. Oh, sorry guys, phone just fell. Choice of 3, and this is the choice that's going right now for $2, and it's running. I need to change my time to less than 20 seconds. I apologize. Thank you, Sandpiper. Those are pretty. That's a good choice. I like the watermelon ones too. There you go. Thank you so much. I'll get those in a bag for you. And I will bundle the shipping, and I will return any overages over $1 if that happens. Sometimes on my when I have somebody who buys a lot of jewelry, I do end up having to refund shipping. There we go. I got that for you. Not so far, Precious. I haven't found anything with a brand on it yet. I haven't looked at these other than when I picked them up, they were in trays and they literally just dumped it in a bag. So I'm not sure what I have. But if I pull one up, I will definitely make sure that we do. Hi, RT. Okay, so we want the square gold, the floral, and the orange balls with the gold. And then the floral, I'm assuming, are these right here. Okay, there we go. Let me get that going for you. Let me get them on my hand so you can see them nice and pretty. There you go. Nice choices. Let me duplicate. There, I forgot to change the time. I apologize. There's bound to be some branded ones, Precious. So if I'm showing them to you as I'm seeing them for the first time too. So they just had them in trays and said there were 115 of them. And I'm like, yes, please. All right, thank you. Let me get those in a bag for you. And when I package them up, I'll put, get your earring back so you guys don't have to mess with that. It's always nice. Or Thacker. And that one's bag's going for you. Okay. I have another. This is more like of a periwinkle color. Periwinkle metal hoops. Let's see what else I can put together. I'm trying to find stuff that's not that's not just the metal stuff. Trying to find and dig a little bit. Oh, I have a blue pair like that red pair, if I can find the second one. All right, here's what I found, another pair. So I'm just digging and looking for pairs. Here we go. Little concentric circles. That looks like the blue is plastic and the rest are gold tone. They have their backs with them, so that's one. Put that out there for you. I saw something while I was in here that looked like it. I don't think this has a maker on it. Let's look at it real close. Sometimes the metal just kind of makes it looks like they're, so it's very light. I don't think it's silver. Let me see about these little, those are probably plastic. And here they look like this. They've got that little fluor top on it. Those are pretty. I'm trying to dig and find things that might be branded. Oh, it's just a mess in here. No. I don't think these are Bakelite. I didn't test anything. These are just green plastic. Put those up. What else do I have in here that might be branded? What's that? That looks like something. I mean, statistically, you'd think that there'd be something. These are glass. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Sandpiper. I looked away. Blue circles with gold in the center. Got it. Red circles and those pink danglies, the ones I just showed. Red circles. Did I get it? You did such a great job with your description. Thank you for that. That would have taken me a million years to, there they are, they're running, a million years to type all that. Because I'm usually on my phone, and I just am not good at typing on my phone. I should really watch shows on my computer. I got to turn the time down on this, guys. There you go, precious. Thank you so much. Let me get those in a bag. Good deals going on here. Yeah, I think this is a better way to do it. That way you have your choice and you don't have to sit there and wait as I show each one. You can just kind of take a look at them and go from there. Come on, guys. Find me a second set here. Trying to dig. Oh, these look like a set. Now, these feel like nicer metal. Let's see if they're marked. Let me take that off. You're welcome. Thank you. No markings, but these seem more substantial. Look at that beautiful. It looks like a teal green and an emerald green triangle. Those are nice. Let's see, what else do we have in here? What's that? That feels like glass. Where's the other one? Those feel like rock. I can get them undone. There we go. These, I don't know if they're supposed to look like this. They're very boho. but they're like tarnished metal. Is that like a style? You guys would know. Looks like it might be missing some of the little danglies, but they're interesting. Kind of a tarnished copper, some type of metal. Oh, I like these. Where's the, oh, got them both. These are heavier types of metal on these with the enamel. I will make sure you get backs for them. Nice dangly, little geometric shapes there. Still looking, I had my hands on some that felt like glass, but I can't find the matches for them. Oh, I found, oh, this is pretty. This looks kind of vintage. Faux pearls, 3 sets of faux pearls on the little button backs there with little change. Those are pretty. Nice length on those. See how long those are. Oops, wrong side of the, looks like about a 2.5 inch drop on those. Those are pretty. I like the little holders on those. Oh, there it is. There's the one. Okay, these are glass. So like a satin glass on the bottom. Let me check the blue. No, the blue is plastic, but the bottom is glass. Ooh, hang on there. That's pretty. I love these. These are little seed bead. Let's see how that works. There we go. Little seed bead ones. There you go. Very dainty. They're red and white. Have these up here. These are pierced. These are plastic. Is that the ones you were talking about, Amy? Aren't those cool? Most of them are pierced. I think so far I've only shown one clip. Where was I? It was off these little guys. I think I saw another pair of these in a different color. So these are cute. I mean, those could be silver rings on those. Let's see if I can find the other set I thought I saw. Where are you? And now they're hiding from me. There's a blue set, just like that red set, or the blue button with the gold in there. Those are pretty. These look like little, oh gosh, what do you call those that you throw to people when they are struggling in the water? I'll have to show you in a minute if I can find the other one. These are plastic. You're so welcome. Life preserver. Thank you, Sandpiper. Gosh. I have some that look like little life preservers. Plastic on those. They look like angel wings, don't they? They're so pretty. See if I can find the other life. Oh, found the other one that's, these are, I think, rocks. It's heavier, and then the metal is heavier too. Let's see if we have any branding on them. I doubt that they put them down here, but because the top isn't very, I like these. These are like heavier metal, and maybe it's just rocks that are gold painted. I'm not sure. Those are pretty. Oh, what else do we have in here? I have all these single earrings out on the table. These are like the blue ones that I have. Rockin' heavy metal. Yep. I love your humor. These blue ones are just like those green ones. And what else do we have? Oh, that's pretty. Come on, where's the other one? Can't be too far. Oh. I have found a pair. Yay. I found 2 pair. Very light tin metal, silver toned with these little, they're fairly light. This is really light metal, pierced backs on that. And these middle beads seem very light, and then the end ones are a little heavier, but those are gorgeous. I got you, RT. Let me put that together for you. The rock with the green and the gold, the mustard geometric, such great descriptions, and the pearl dangles. There you go. Give me a yes if I got it right, and we will get that run. Awesome. Let me duplicate. I got to change the time on this one because I've been forgetting to do that. I'll turn it down to 15 seconds, and it's running. Hey, Crazy Cash. Decided to unload these 115 pairs of earrings. Choice of 3 pairs for $2. Yay! Those are going in your bag. Those are sweet. I like the color scheme in those. Here's a set I just found too. These are enameled, but look at the beautiful design on that. It's kind of a gold and some blues in there. Pierced hoops. Those are nice. And then I also found these. Let me see. Can't tell if it's got to be resin because it's got a seal in it. But look at that design. At first I thought they were crayons. But those are pretty. Neat little dangle on those too. What else do we have here? Oh, I gotta find. Ooh, I need to find the other one of that. That one's pretty. I do like the enamel. Don't get me wrong. It's just, they're like you can get them anywhere. But I think it's more fun if you get multiples instead of, oh, those don't match. I thought those matched. And we want to have fun, don't we? Here's some cute little heart-shaped ones. Needs a little cleanup. Again, if you're just coming in, I will make sure that you get earbacks for your earrings. When I package them up, I bought some just for this. Hopefully I don't run out because I only bought 50 of each color. So some of them do have earbacks on them, but not all of them. And I don't want to send them home with you if you can't wear them. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, aren't those? I love the yellow too. Here's some more just yellow squares. Those are nice. And these are cute. That's the mermaid in me. I still haven't found any branded ones. Look at these little fish. Look, there's a little, I don't know if that's glass or plastic, guys, but it's an enameled fish on loops. It has their backs on there. Those are cute. That's the mermaid in me. I love the fish. Gotta love the fish. Come on, what's that? Anybody here? Oh, I think that looks like a saddle. Ride horses. I have a pair of saddle ones. Oh, those look very 80s. Where's the second one? I know you guys are like, can you show us what you're looking at? These are pretty. These the metal on these seem nicer. They're little, let me see, plastic on square metal ones. Oh, got another order in. Satin glass and blue. Satin glass and blue. And then the red hearts. And the fish. Did I get it right? Or did I not get the blue ones right? Not these blue. Okay. Satin blue. Give me a direction. These here? White and blue. Oh, these. These. The little angel wings. Satin glass clear with white plastic bead dangle. Oh, sorry. I got you now. Where did I put those? Oh, there they are. Okay, these ones. Yay. Thanks. All right, good. Okay, let me get those going. Oh, I found another pair here. Yay. Those are kind of cool. Thank you, Precious. All right. Let's get those in your bag. They are cute. I love you can wear them so that the points kind of point towards your cheek, right? Look at these. These are really cool. Look at that. This is just a little enameled metal and then not quite crescent shaped, but very neat. I like the dangle on them. Those are sweet. Come on, guys. Reveal yourself to me. Here you go. If you know somebody that rides horses, a banana, you're right, Sandpiper. These are two saddled, enameled. I'm thinking those are saddles. They look like saddles. What do you guys think? Am I seeing it wrong? Is it a matador maybe? Because he's got his little foot down. What do you guys think? A saddle or a matador? Or a matador on a saddle? I don't know. It's funny. All right, another little. These aren't red. They're not orange. They're not pink. They're somewhere in the middle of that. Got a lot of those enameled metal ones. Oh, I found two right off the bat. Let's see. Come out here. Ooh, these look Aztec-y. Look at these. Very Aztec looking. Enameled. Silver tone. No maker. There you go. Those are neat. What's this one? Come on, pairs, reveal yourself. Oh, here's one. Okay. These are pretty little pink faux pearls. Looks like plastic on the black. Probably just needs a polish. They're kind of dirty. And a little dangly, little light, very light pink. Plastic with those. These are a little bit nicer metal on these. They're kind of like a shell. They've got some yellow gold enamel on the sides. I don't see a maker anywhere. Little verdigris on those. A little brush would do them good probably. Ooh, this is a nice pair too. A little bit heavier metal on these. Thicker enamel. There you go. Oh, I like these. Since we were talking, oh, these are interesting. Kind of a combination between a hoop with a little pink plastic dangle on it. Those are neat. Yeah, I'm looking, I don't see any like real outstanding old vintage in here as I'm getting closer to seeing the bottom. Oh, I thought I had these somewhere. Oh, there they are. I don't know. These look like they should have a maker on them. Let me see if I can see anything on them. They're plastic. It's just a plastic white Cheerio. else to describe it. Doesn't it look like a Cheerio, guys? And a little blue bauble there. But I love the tops. Look how nice those look. Except for when I drop it, now I can't find it. Okay, okay, so the green mix, I'm assuming you mean this. The yellow squares and the blue crayons. I know, that's what I thought they looked like too. And the blue crayons. How'd I do? Yay. Well, you guys do such a great job of, it's like you've done this before. Describing what you're looking for. All righty, there you go, Sandpiper. I'll add that to your bag. Congrats and thank you. Glad you guys are finding some that you like. Here's another plastic set. Little turquoise color dangles on that. Definitely plastic. See if I have any matches that I didn't know about. Here's a purple set of just the metal enamel purple. So all of my little metal ones are up here. If you see some colors that you like that you just have to have. Oh, finally I found the other one to this. Look at these. That looks so bohemian check, doesn't it? With the little swirls in the enamel. Yep. No makers. These are beautiful. Put those down. Can you guys see them all okay? I think I'm getting out of the frame a little bit here. Make sure I get in there. I'll do a little scan in just a second. These are interesting. Almost look like bubble art, right? They're just metal, white enameled, but a neat little shape to those. Let me put a few more out and then I'll do a scan. Oh, here, found another. These are pretty. These are ceramic backed, kind of like a zebra pattern on those, some type of leopard pattern, but they're ceramic backs on those. Oh, let me get that. The blue with the swirls that I just showed, the gold square with the drop, and the sage dangles. Sage, sage, sage. Can you give me an area? I'm sure I'm just not looking at it right. Sage dangles. Oh, mosaic in the upper left. You got it. These. And then the drop sage dangles I'm having troubles with. Oh, the gold square with the drop sage. And then the mosaic look and the bluest swirls. That's what is it this blue that I just showed? No. Oh, yes. Okay. These then. Did I get it? No. Okay. Which one do I take away? 1, 2, or 3? The ones I laid down. Oh, gosh. I could have laid those down a million years ago. Oh, my goodness. The hoop with the blue swirls. Oh, these here. Okay. And then take which one away? 1, 2, or 3? 1. You got it, sweetie. Thank you for your patience. All right. There we go. So So that's what your choice is. Let me duplicate this. I'm going to take that down to 10 seconds. 15 seems to be taking a long time. There we go. And it's running for you, sweetie. Hi, guys. There we go. Thank you so much. That's going in your bag. Then let's do a scan real quick because there's some on the outside that you can't see. So I'm just going to give you a quick scan. I still have tons more. A lot of those up there. All right, let's see if I can do a better job of getting everything in the picture. There we go. All right. Let us see what it was going on here. I thought that looked a little like something, but it's not. They kind of look like they should be marked, but a little bit heavier. It doesn't feel like plastic, but I don't know what else it would be. I don't know that it's turquoise, obviously, but these are nice. Nicer metal on that. They have a nicer feel, more quality feel to them. Ooh, these really look like angel wings. Check these out. Kind of it's a more of a pink tinge to these, like a champagne pink. Whoops, got them upside down. Let me show you in just a second, Amy. I've got these. The earring backs are the green enamel circles have. These are pierced. Was that the right pair, Amy? These are pierced. I think everything's pierced. I've only shown one clip-on, and I can't even remember where it was. Was it these that were? Nope. Yeah, I think they're all pierced. I've just seen one. I think I've only shown one clip-on. All right, so we have blue ceramic. We have blue swirls. Okay, so was it this blue swirl? Or was it this one, the blue swirls? Here, I think this one. And then the blue and gold ones. Did I do it? Yay! Whew. Boy, you guys, I'm doing pretty good. I've only messed up one. All right. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, or 3 needs to go. 2. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Maybe that one wasn't right. And so let me go back. And it was the blue and gold ones, I think, is the ones that I just showed here, these turquoise ones. Was it these? Okay, there we go. Such color coordination you have, Precious. I like how you put these together. They're beautiful. There you go. That's going in your baggie. No, thank you. All right. Little hexagon metal, but these have a little texture to them. Those are neat. Pierced. And need to get some of these out of the way. Blue textured metal. So those are out of the way. I can see some of the other stuff. Oh, these are kind of cool. They look like holiday ribbon. Reminds me of the movie Elf. Remember when she's making the ribbon curls? And he's like, well, I don't remember what he say, 3-inch ribbon curls. Remember that part? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I did have some shepherd hooks ones in here too, but the lever backed I like because then you don't have to worry about them falling out, right? I don't think I've seen any of that type, Amy. 3-inch ribbon curls. These are plastic, but they're they're plastic. I like how they're almost luminescent. So they're kind of a, I don't know, a light fuchsia color, but it almost looks like the white is coming through in areas. So those are kind of neat, pearly looking. Ooh, it's starting to, these look like they might be nicer quality. Let's see if I can find yeah. I don't see a mark on them unless there's something in the middle. The red squares, they're just enameled metal. And if you're just coming in, I will make sure, and if any of your earrings don't have any backs on them, I will make sure that you get backs. So these, they look like they should be marked. I don't know. Does that say a mark? Is that? I don't think so. But these are pretty. These are different. We haven't had any like these. Those are nice. You put those where we can see them. It's like two hearts, right? A heart on the top and then an inverted heart on the bottom. This one's a nice pair too. Where is it? Where's your friend? Give me your friend. What else? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, some of these smaller ones just kind of fell to the bottom. Here's another nicer metal set. The metal is just heavier, better quality, enameled, little dangles. Those are pretty. I don't see a maker on them. No marking. These are those little circle ones. If you're just coming in, we're just doing your choice of 3 for $2. Oh, maybe those are 2 separate ones. Oh, I was like, those aren't the same color. So I have a set that, I can't find the other one now. Uh-oh, did they gyp me? Oh, no. I don't see the other one out there. But I do have the blue pair. Kind of teardrop with the blue enamel in there. I don't see a mark on them. Those are pretty little teardrops. It is thundering outside, guys. I love it. Oh, there's a big one. Can you hear it on your end? Oh, another set that there are 2 different colors of, but I picked up an unmatching. Oh, there we go. We have these red ones. These are pretty. What would you call those? Quarter circle. 2 of them make a half circle, right? I have these in blue too. How about some stars? Just simple gold stars. So when you've done a good deed, you can get your gold star for doing it, right? Okay, let me see what we've got here. The gold with rhinestones. Okay. The pink and gold enameled with the dangle. And the teardrop blue enamel. There we go, right there. You have good taste. And these were the right ones, right? You wanted these little tiny ones. Yes. All right. Let's duplicate that. And it's running. All right. Good job, Precious. So get those in your bag. And let's see what else we've got here in the box. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just got a flash flood warning. I'm okay. I'm not gonna float away. These are cute. You like stick out a little bit from your ear. Gold tone. Oh, these are, oh, I found some clip backs. Amy, I found some clip backs. Oh, nope, these are not the clip, these are clip-ons. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you all excited. And these say Avon. Woo, our first branded set of earrings, guys. They're plastic, but they're cute. They're Avon. They are clip backs. Just a little swirly plastic bottom on them. I was beginning to wonder if we were going to see any branded stuff. What's this one? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, we need another one of those. Where are you? Is that you? There we are. Look at this one. Little charms on the bottom of it. Looks like wood beads and plastic beads, but very cute. Boho style, right? Lightweight, so silver tone. Okay, those are kind of neat. Here's another set similar to the other pink enameled ones. It's dirty, but I don't see any wear on them. Let's see if they have a maker. No. Just that typical gold tone, but the heavier metal, so they have a nice feel when they're not extremely lightweight. All right, sort of getting to the bottom of things here. Can't believe. These are just two little enameled studs. They're not, I guess they're red. They're a true red. Little enameled red dots. And what's that? Oh, that looks like it should be something. Nope. Oh, I found the other one, just like those blue ones. I thought they'd gypped me. Here's a set of kind of cream colored. Not quite cream, more of a yellowy. But those are nice. Just like the blue ones that Precious got. Kind of little teardrops. I knew that there was another pair. Uh-oh, all the little seed beads fell off of that one. Oh, that's too bad. This one looks like a, let's see if I can find the other one. It looks like somebody blowing a party horn. Oh, I can only find one so far. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see if I can find the other one to that one. No, not yet, but I do have two of these. These look very 80s. Check those out. I'm going on a cruise, and they have on Carnival, they have what they call 80s night. I've been tossing around the idea of maybe putting together an 80s outfit. I've got to find some real outrageous 80s earrings, though. Do it. I know, huh? These are enameled. Look at those. Are gorgeous. I like the swirls in those. They're wavy, so they're not flat. Just so there's some texture to the look there. What's this? Oh, these are nice. I like these. I'm thinking about it. I love 80s music, so I should do it. These are kind of very colorful hexagons on metal, punched metal there. These are nice. The metal feels nice, but no mark on them. I guess they would go this way, right? Little posts, little fans. Got a lot of those littles over there in the middle. I made a rhyme. The littles in the middle. All right. These are interesting. They must have had something else on the bottom of them because they both have that part of it. But here, Rubik's Cube. I love your descriptions. Okay. Rubik's Cube. You guys are testing me, aren't you? Oh, Rubik's Cube. Got it. Thought you got me, didn't you, Amy? The Avon Clear. And the Tortoise Dangle. Tortoise. Okay, give me a second. Tortoise Dangle. This one? No, probably. Oh, turquoise. I saw tortoise. Oh, Jiminy. There we go. Holy moly. There you go. All righty. Let me get it up there running for you. There it running. Come on, go. There it goes. That's a nice little combination there too, isn't it? There you go, Amy. Thank you so much. Let me get that in a baggie for you. And then we'll get your name on the baggie so I don't forget who it was. I have had to go back and view my own video just to clarify that I got the right thing, because sometimes when I'm packing it, all of a sudden it'll move to the side. I'm like, oh gosh, which pile did that just go to? Here, okay, you guys, I know you've been waiting all this time just to see the Lifesaver earrings. Yes, here they are in all of their glory. Do they not look like that? They're like plastic, but look at that. They kind of look like Lifesaver. Huh. Well, 2 circles wrapped in twine. Why not? So there, you've seen it all now. Okay. I've got some gold looking hoops. I'm going to try to pull all of those out right away. See if I have, yep, I have 2 sets. So one, let's look first and see if we see any marking. Hi, Tiffany. I like, these are got a little design on them. They're in good shape, gold tone. Those are pretty. And these are a little bigger and they're just polished gold tone on them. In what way unique? Just that, did they update it recently? I didn't check my phone today before I started my show, so I don't know. But if you're checking to see if they fixed something, okay. Huh. Interesting. Maybe turn off your phone, Unique, and go back in and see if it doesn't like update it that way. That's always my go-to. These are pink. They're just beautiful little robin's egg pink, blue plastic. Oh, they reorganized the home page. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, I'm so observant, aren't I? Hi, Vintage. Welcome in. I'm just going through this 115 pair of earrings. We are doing your choice of 3 for $2. So far, we've only found one branded. It was Avon. It's just like a treasure hunt, isn't it? You guys got to treasure hunt with me. Look at these. These are kind of funky. little ribbed blue kind of teardrop, sideways teardrops, metal. Here's another set of, these are kind of iridescent teal metal. These are up here. I'll do a little scan. I'm getting to the bottom here. I've just got a few things left. And then we'll scan and we'll start making some real good deals. 2 little plastic pearlized green. Thought I had another pair of those somewhere. But oh yeah, these are a little bit bigger, these little button ones. A little bit bigger than those. What's this? Here's some maroon. Oh, got red curls right there. The stars right there. And the rippled blue teardrops that I just showed. Did I do good, Precious? Nope, that was our hacker. Sorry. Yay. I tell you, it's completely you guys and your descriptions. I love your descriptions. Like at first I didn't get the Rubik's Cube, but totally it looks like a Rubik's Cube. So the blue circles with other colors. Okay, I will get those for you. And that's going to go to our Thacker. Let me get that in your bag. I put a pair on top of them. Let me see again. It's the blue circles with another color. Okay, I'm looking. These are not them. These. I must have showed them ahead of time. Okay, let me see. Was it these? Ooh. Number 2, this one. They're neat. I like the little, they went through the enamel and did that, and then I have this blue pair here. I just like that style when they run the, something through the enamel. Is that what you needed to do, Precious, is just see what they look like? They're just silver toned. All right. Here's another nicer gold tone metal pair in turquoise with a crisscross. Almost look like flip-flops. These will forever be named flip-flop earrings, guys. Hey, you got to make fun or it's no fun. Okay, those pink enameled. The yellow teardrops. Small gold hoops with a design. Small gold hoops with the design right here. How did I do? Gold hoops with the design. Oh, okay, got it. These. There we go. Did I get it that time? No. These. Okay, and I got them all. All right, let me get those up on the stage. There they go for you. Hi, Minnie. I'm going to do I just have a lot of littles left, so I'm going to do a quick scan and then we'll go through the littles to see what we have. Thank you, Precious. Get that in your bag for you. All right, let's do the scan. So here we go. These are interesting. Somebody called them, oh, did I get another one? Sorry, blue swirl hoops. Blue swirl hoops. Blue swirls. Did somebody just take the blue swirls? I think they did. Quarter circles I got. The wavy cream ones. And the blue. Did somebody get the blue swirl hoops? Or am I just not? Oh, these. Sorry. There we go. How's that look? I got it. Yay. Just takes me a few just sometimes. There you go, Sandpiper. Ta-da! Yay! You're welcome. Get your bag here. All right. I was scanning. These are just very light. I think they're plastic, even painted on silver tone. Plastic, textured metal. Those are hexagons with a little texture. These have a really neat swirl top on them. They're kind of neat. You know, somebody, I think we said those were saddles, enameled. These are all pierced. I think I only had one set that was clip-on. These are just interesting. I don't know if they're supposed to be like that or if they're just old and got water on them. They're just very interesting. Some Southwest style. These are so cool. These are funky. Maybe these should be my 80s. What if these are still around? If one of you don't get them, some 80s, right? Very plastic 80s. Some of these little baubles. I like these. They're very, very lightweight, but they catch the light in the little engraved parts. We've got some angel wings, some 80s. What else? These are all my little tiny ones down here. These are plastic, kind of robin's eggs. What do we have down here? We've got those flip-flops I just showed. These emerald green. Those are beautiful. What else? We had these that are a nicer gold tone metal. These cute little seed bead ones. We've got a lot of the metal, enameled metal. These are kind of a gold tone. Need to be cleaned. I love these. They look like angel wings. All right, let's see what else I have here. Here's a set of kind of wavy gold tone. How about some maroon enameled metal? Oh, well, it looks like they probably, oh, nope. I thought we just, somebody just took the red ones, but these are the little blue quarter circle enameled. Those are neat. We've got, oh, there they are. Look at this. Remember I told you it looked like somebody was blowing on a party horn? Check these out. They're kind of funky. Look at that. Hi, Hunky Dory. I love that name. I love it. These are just enameled metal, but they're kind of interesting. And these are plastic, but red and white. Oops. Kind of stair steps, right? Little stair step earrings. I love these. I'm glad I found both of these. Little flowers. Look at that. They're actually a little flower, and they sewed it into the little flower earring. Those are sweet. And these are very light, probably just punched metal, but they're triangles. All All right, I'm going to pour these little ones out so I can see them better. Some dark emerald green metal. These are metal button. They have this kind of opening in the back. And then I have these plastic. These are plastics. Some metal hearts, similar to the green ones that they're not really hearts, but kind of heart-shaped, aren't they? With that little metal back in the back, opening in the back. And I'm going to call these clouds. These are little blue clouds. They're metal. And if you guys if we're on the earring quick, I do have vintage earrings and clip-ons I can show you too. I have a tray. This one looks like it's got a little damage there. I'm going to set those aside and put them in my craft jar. Here's some blue wavy ones. Ridged rib. And then I guess they didn't cheat me. There they are. There's both of the gold tone ones. And then some diamond punched metal. There's a lot of earring backs in the bottom of the bag. That's where they all went. Oh, and then these are yellow metal dots. Almost to the bottom, two cute little pink, look like Claire's possibly, right? Polka dotted earring studs. And then I think this is the last set is this. Two little green plastic hearts. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a scan. All right, and then we are now going to move this. Let me remove the listing. You guys are going to help me out. Oh, seed bead. Blue quarter circle. Where did I put those down? Up there. And the little flowers right there. There you go. Then let's go ahead and, where did it go? Where did it go? Duplicate. Here it comes. Maybe. There it is. Move to stage and it's running. Sorry about that. All right, thanks, Precious. So my deal I was going to make is if there was anyone interested, I'm going to put all of the enameled metal earrings together. And I would like to see if anyone's interested in taking them all for, let me see how many are here first. Make sure there are no others hiding. There's some more. Oh, not these. I was just going to do the hoops. All right. Anyone interested in all of these? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs for $1. If not, that's okay. I'm just trying to see if anyone's interested. Okay, so we'll put those off to the side. Let's do a scan. Your choice of 3 pair for $2. There's still some good ones in there. And then if you're interested, I can show you my trays of what I have. Their starts would be a little bit higher on those, guys. You would, Precious? Okay. Boop. Let me take a picture of it. Get it added in here. $10 pair for $1. And publish. Move to stage. Come on, get up there. All right, so, and it's running. All right. Thank you, Precious. I am going to put those in a different bag. No, they'll be fine. So I'm going to have to probably transfer yours anyway. There we go. Okay. Anybody see anything else? Make me some deals. Make me some deals. If they don't go today, they're probably going to end up in a jewelry jar. Because I have too much jewelry I have to get through. All right, let's see how many of these other metals that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, come back here. These are all enameled metal, just different geometric shapes. I'm just checking it out. 8 for $1. Anyone interested? All right, let me get that duplicated, and I got to change and edit it so that it says 8 pairs. $1, and it's running. Oh, I even spelled pair incorrectly. Oh, it's not running yet. There it goes. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Ta-da! Oh, some nice earrings in there. When I picked them up, and the guy said, wow, 115 pairs of earrings. You could wear a pair of earrings every day. And I'm like, yeah, like 2.5 times. And he looked at me and I'm like, well, there's 360 days in a year. He's like, oh, yeah, right. You're welcome, Precious. I'm going to throw these in there too. I forgot to count those. Okay. All right, now let's look at it. Let's see if there's anything, because it's not as cluttered now. If there's anything in there. 3 for $2. A little less cluttered. Still some pretty earring enameled. Still a lot of plastic in there, but all right. Okay, so let me get my stuff in here. Ouch. Oh man, it poked me right under the fingernail. Oh, it hurts. I'll do just like they did and just kind of pour it in the bag. Okay. You guys just interested in earrings, or do you want to go to, I have bags of other jewelry. I have necklaces. I have bracelets. I have necklaces, bracelets. I have watches. If anybody does watches, I could probably get you some good deals on watches that I know nothing about. I have shell. I have glass. I have all different kinds. Let me just throw something up and see what you think. Here's some more earrings. Bracelets, okay. Let me just quickly show these and then I'll grab the bracelet. I have to grab it from the top. So I have some of these plastic limes there. I think that's up too high. There we go. So they'll stay limes. 21 little. Yes, these are cute. These are most, I think, $3 starts on these guys. Some little loops. I love these little earrings. Little daisy kind of metal earrings. These are glass beads. We've got some more of those little ribbon curls. I love these AB. Check these out, the little AB crystals on that with the little danglies. Those are neat. I love these. Check these out. Big hoops, but they have these random colored stones in them. Glass. These are very Art Deco looking. These are mostly my pierced eared ones. These have the little, I don't believe those are crystals. It's just cut to look like there's a crystal in there. More little boho-y kind of look on those. I love these with the glass beads on it. Gorgeous. I'm going to have to take these on my cruise. I'm stealing these guys because I'm going as a Katrina because it's a Halloween cruise. And I'm going to put these, I'm going to wear these earrings. About, yeah, $3 a pair. The exception is, do I have an exception in here? I'm just checking real quick. These little tasseled ones aren't $3. They'd be just $1 each. They have these little tassels on them. I can pull those out. Did you see something that you liked that I can show you closer? These are pretty. These would probably do 2 on these. Have you ever seen a pair of lucite? The daisy ones? Okay. Let me go ahead and get those added for you. They are cute. I really love them. Get a picture on this one. And make sure that my, yep. And let's, gotta get this one off. This one up. There you go. All right, it's running. Whoop, it was on 20 seconds. Sorry about that. There you go. That's yours now. They are so pretty. I'm glad you like them too. All right, get that in your bag for you. Let me get some bracelets out. If you guys see something else in the tray, just holler. These are lucite. They're really cool. These wouldn't be $3. These would be $1 for the lucite. I've got some rhinestone in here, which you don't always find the old rhinestone ones with the pierced backing on them. Okay, let me leave that there for a second. Let me grab the bracelets. This isn't all I have, but it'll give us a start. I have bangles too. So these are bracelets, different kinds. Let me get that. There we go. So let's start from this side. This one, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see better. Some of these are marked sterling, so I think this is one of them. Maybe not. Yep, there it is. 925 Italy. It has 3 strands on it. If you're interested, I'll try to remember to tell, is it 2 or 3 strands? Tell you the price. This would be, I do 3 on this one. I'm going to lay that down there. This one, it is real freshwater pearls on this one. It is a 2-strand bracelet. It's not marked. It has a lobster claw. Let me get my cone out so I can tell you how big these are. This one, Precious, or the 925 one? Okay. Let me tell you how big that one is too. Yeah, it's not all the way down. It's like 9.5. It doesn't have an extension on it. It could be an anklet, being that large. So, because I mean, I can put on my wrist, and it would fall off. So it's possibly an anklet. Yeah, I'm glad that I mentioned that, because if you want to wear it, you might not want to wear it on your ankle. So this one is real freshwater pearls on this one, 3 on that. I love this one. It's not marked, but it has these little punched metal butterflies on it, which is really cute. And this one is about 8.5 on that, and it does have an extension on there. This one is uranium glass bead mixed in with just some silver tone. And another, I can show you the uranium. Yes, of course. So you can see this has, looks like 3 uranium glass beads on it. So this one would be 5 if you're interested in the uranium. But let me get those faux pearls up for you. And take a picture. $3. All right, and it's running. Hey, Jane, are you back from Vegas? Thank you, Precious. I'll put that in your bag. Hi, guys. Welcome in. All right. On this side, we have this sweet little kind of a stem, a branch. It's very lightweight, gold tone, $1 start on this. We have a puka shell bracelet, light pink. My son says that these will glow because of the pink dye, so it has that little selenium colored glow to it. Still there? Oh, so it wasn't all for fun then. Oh, well, I hope you guys made some headway on the clearing out. It's a barrel clasp on this one. This is just a sweet little kind of a daisy flower with a little glass bead in between, woven. Well, of course, you guys get to spend some time, and you probably have lots of laughs, and it's got an extender, so you have 3 settings on this one. This is $1 for this little one. It's just sweet. This one has glass beads, Millefiori beads. It does have a lobster claw. It is not marked as silver, but they are definitely Millefiori glass beads. This one I probably would do, I'd do 3 on this one too. Run the $1 one, you got it. Here, there it goes. Come on, take a picture. Branch bracelet. There it goes. There you go, Precious. That one's going in your bag. Thank you. I was just saying I'd do 3 on this Millefiori glass. Even the extension has this sweet little bead on it. Right now it's completely, it might be an anklet. It's an anklet, guys, because it's on its tightest setting and it still has a little bit more left. So this one is an anklet. I have some glass beads. These are the cupcake or wedding cake beads. It is on a stretch cord, but it's old. It's been used. This is going to go for 8, or at least start at 8. They're getting harder to find. And then these are also glass beads. Needs to be restrung or used on another project. But they're beautiful, beautiful, heavy glass beads on those. This is a very sweet, let's see how big this one is. This one is 8.5, unmarked, but a nice feel to this. It is a glass gem in there. It's on an extender. So it's 8.5 and it's about what, 3/4. It's got a quarter left on that. I do 5 on this one. It's beautiful. I have this also, this glass beaded stretchy bracelet. Each of the beads are just different. They're hearts, possibly some sterling beads in between. Not every single one. It looks like every second one. 5 on that. I've got a Brighton bracelet. It's called Freedom. What's it called? Enduring Freedom. This one I would do 8 on. It's got these little charms on it. Run both of them, Precious. I can, if you want them both, I can bundle them in together for 15 instead of 16. The big ones. Oh, this one. This one? Okay, you got it. I said 5 on that, right? Glass heart bracelet. My brain wasn't on this bracelet. It was on the other ones. All right. Let me take a picture of that. All right. And let's get it up to stage. And it's running. Yeah, these are beautiful little beads. Each one is different. All right. Thank you, Precious. There you go. What do we have next? Let's see. Oh, I was showing the Brighton. And I said, what did I say on that one? 8, I think is what I said. This is a Betsey Johnson. So it's got all of these like little chain links kind of smooshed together. It is stretchy. And then it has cute little charms, an enameled butterfly, a little heart with a pearl, a little ribbon with pearls on it, a little bling, different types of bling, and a little Cupid's arrow and bow. So Betsey Johnson, 8 on her. And I've got, this one is marked sterling. It is small and it is vintage. So this one's going to go for about 10, I think is what I would want to run on it. It looks like it's about 6 1/4. It has this beautiful clasp on it, old-timey clasp, right? It has 6 strands. These are faux pearls the clasp is like this, and then on the back, it is marked sterling. I did not test it, so I do not know. I think I don't know. I don't want to say anything if I'm not certain 100%, but it is at least marked sterling. I love that clasp on there. It's just so beautiful. Then I have this is just a gold tone chain, $1. It does have a lobster claw, different type of that lobster claw. Sometimes these are marked 925 on them, not this one. This is faux pearl, not faux pearl, freshwater pearl with a T clasp on it. It is not marked as sterling. I mean, it's a possibility. I have not tested it. And this one is at about 7 1/4. I would probably, with the freshwater pearls on this one, 8 on that one. It's pretty. This is just plastic. If I remember correctly, it's pretty big too. Nope, it's 7 1/4. Plastic. I have more. I have a bag. I know I have a bag of fine chain bracelets. So let's see what we have there. Let me get all these up on the holder here. Push those back. What else do I have over here? Where did those go? You guys like brooches or anything like that? As I am not finding my bracelets right now. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. These are bangles. The size of the Betsey Johnson and the Brighton. You got it. Here's Betsey Johnson. She is stretchy. She is 5 1/2 unstretched. And she doesn't have that much to go. I would say maybe an inch more. And then the Brighton does have an extender on it. So without the extender, it's about 6. When it's all the way out on the extension, it's 8 1/4. Let me know. I'll leave those up there if you give you some time to think about it. Run the Brighton. And I said, what did I say? 8 on that one? I'm pretty sure I did. Bracelet. All right, there it is. And it's running. There you go. Thank you. I love Brighton stuff. I have a couple of bracelets and necklaces from them. All right, so this is a big old bag. I've gone through it. I've sorted. I've added stuff to it that has run before. It's bangles and other jewelry. So I have this little leopard print. I guess it's a tortoiseshell plastic bangle, $1. I love this one. It's one of those extendable ones, but it's several different strands of that in one. And these are glass beads on it. That one I do 3. Oh, I have two tortoiseshell. I'll do 2 for 1. 2 for $1. I have this one. These are plastic, gold tone, dollar. It's very large. It's a very large bracelet. Yep, just falls off the cone, so it's over 10 inches. I love this one because it shakes. It's brass, and it has something in it, and it shakes. It makes noise. Dollar. Oh, this one's pretty plastic, but it's very pretty stretch bracelet. Dollar. This one has, oh, missing one. That's going to go to the craft. Guess I didn't catch that before. Look at this one. Very large. It's got a T-clasp on it. Let's see where it sits. It sits at about 7.5. Those are plastic. These are metal chains with a shoelace, for lack of a better word, interwoven. Dollar. I love this plastic. Check this out. It's purple, hues of purple and blue, different shades. Stretchy. Right now it sets at about 8 inches. This I think it's stone. It's just carved and then smoothed out. It's at about 8.5. Bangle. This one's pretty. These are glass. So you've got your opalescent glass. You've got some with little roses inside of it. Can you see that? There's a little rose inside that. There's a rose in that one. There's some little glass beaded in between. These are like a very light pink. It's stretchy. So pretty. Yeah, those are glass. They're nice and cool to the touch. Usually what I do with these is I'll throw in 3 for $1. So like there's a kind of a copper one and 2 little brass color gold tone ones. So all 3 of those would be $1 for the bulk, for the bunch there. What's this? This is plastic. I don't even know if it's all together or not. Craft. I love this one. I can get a little seed bead on the glass one. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? I'll probably do 5 on that because it does have those faceted little rows in there. Okay. Glass. Rose bead necklace. I keep saying necklace, and I hope I'm not spelling or writing necklace down. Oh my goodness. And add to stream. Here it comes. And it's running. It feels so nice. I like that cold feeling. And they're all like faceted, so beautifully cut. Thank you, precious. I got the stuff. Oh, sorry. Apparently, though, I don't know how to hold the phone correctly. There we go. These are seed beads on wire. $1. What did we get here? No, thank you. I love this one. This is interesting. Oh, it's broken. Although if you like it, it can probably be fixed. It's this type of bracelet. It has the multi-chain, and it's just missing a little jump hook there to connect the lobster claw. I do $1 on that. Broken. I won't fix it. I think it has everything. Just double checking the little gems there. I'll put that in the repair pile. This one has a broken strand on it. craft. Oh, this is a neat glass one if you like the glass. Very possibly could be silver. And then it has all these little glass beads. And then these are neat. They look like little eyeballs looking at you. It's on a wire, so it's, you can bend it. It has this T-clasp. Right now it's sitting at about 7 1/4. But it's got this neat little glass beads on that. This one, I feel like I haven't seen this one before. Oh, that's because it was 2 together into 1. Oh, on this one, I would do 5 on that one also. I'll let you think about it. This one says, that's okay. Take your time. No pressure here. This one says something on the back of it. Let's take a look at it. New York City's, no, it doesn't. It's Alex and Anne. I had it upside down. 2015. And then this one says Alex and Anne. It's just a very simple chain bracelet. Might be an anklet. Yeah, it's an anklet because there's no extender on it, but it is an anklet. Alex and Anne anklet. And this one was attached to it, and I don't remember seeing this one. It's stone. Do you see the little stone there? Onyx possibly. But look at the beautiful wire work on this. That almost looks like a porcupine quill right there. If not, maybe a little piece of bamboo. That's glass. It has a shepherd's hook on that, clasp on it. Let's see how big it is because it seems like it might. Oh, it's at 8 1/2 to almost 8 3/4 on that one. That one's pretty. Look at that, how that lays. Then my little blue, my sapphire is turned around. That one's interesting. That's different. What else? Whoa, I'm just bound and determined to knock you guys over today. This one has a camel on it. It's just one of those little charm bracelets. Another wire. So we do 1. I usually do 3. So I do these 3 together for $1. This one has little gems in it all the way around. Looks like just some silver tone. The base metal is starting to come through. Oh, this one's really cool. Check it out. It has this little bead in there. I wanted to say this one, I thought maybe it was silver, and I must have tested it, and it's not. But it has these, I don't know what these are, plastic. I guess they're just plastic beads, amber-looking beads, but they're not amber. That one's pretty. This one is kind of boho-y, Aztec-y looking, right? Let me see. Plastic beads on this one. It's on a stretch. There's that one. This one's really pretty. It has the enamel, gold tone. It's just the enamel and then 2 gold tone. And then, oh, there's even a cream colored one there. Let's see if there's a maker's mark on the back of this. It has this type of clasp. I don't see, there's some wear on it. That's kind of different and pretty. I have some abalone shell on a stretchy bracelet. This is naturally colored. I used to have some other colored. Hi, Valerie. How you doing today? We're just looking at jewelry. This one needs to be restrung, but it's more of a smoky colored abalone shell. But it needs to be restrung. I'm doing pretty good, enjoying the rain we're having here. You know, we don't get it very often in the desert. Here's another one of those similar to that. This one has the blue with the little eyeballs or whatever they're called, and then the little silver tone beads in between on a stretchy. I love these clasps, but these are patent pending. Hi, Vintage. I love these. They're so neat, and they just do a nice job. These look like, let me see if these are glass. No, they're plastic. Okay, so these round are plastic. These are glass. Almost looks like stone, doesn't it? Look at that. Beautiful coloring in there. And then those are probably glass on the in-between. Glass, plastic, glass. It's only got one of those special little charms on it, though. And has one of those clasps. All right. This is cute. This is just a little stretchy, but these are glass. I can feel the coldness on them. $1 for that one. It's sweet. Red, white, and blue. Beautiful little glass bead at the end. You got it. How did I know, Precious, you were going to jump on that one? I'm getting to know your style. I think my husband's getting impatient for me. There we go. And it's running. I love that little bead. Looks like the universe inside of it. So sparkly. There you go. Put that in your bag. Your bag is now no longer a bag. It is spilling out on the table, just so you know. That's all right with me. Here's a chain bracelet. It does have an extension on it. Lobster claw, gold tone. Very simple, just gold tone chain. $1 on that one. This is interesting. This looks like Betsey Johnson too. I didn't look this one up. I don't know. I think those are, I can't tell if that's rock or plastic, but it has that Betsey Jones feeling with the little charms on it. It is a stretchy bracelet. This one I'd do 2 on this one. It's got little shoes. It's got little angel. Okay. Does that look like Betsey Johnson to you too, Precious? It just has that look and that feel. Is this one? Oh yeah, and then it has the key, and then it has a ribbon. Those are the little. Oops, I didn't get a chance to call out anything. It looks like Jeannie, you got that one. Let me get you a bag started, sweetie. Thank you so much. All right, there it is. It's in your bag. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what else is in this bag here. Oh, this is sweet. It's a little charm bracelet with dolphins. I love the chain on this one. Let's see if it has any makers. Don't see anything. Little lobster claw, $2 on the dolphins. I think it might be an anklet. It is an anklet, my friends. It is not a bracelet. This is an anklet with dolphins on it. What's this down here? Oh, this is a mishmash of stuff. Let me see if I can get it sorted out. This is some bracelet, man. Whoa, I don't even know how it works. It almost seems like there's something It has a C. I'm assuming that's Claire's. And it's kind of like this. Just a big chunky bracelet. Silver tone. It's not, these are like plastic here. So we got that bracelet. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of showing it to you. I have the purple abalone, which this one's really pretty. Almost looks like tribal style. That one's pretty. Abalone shell. These are rocks, type of jade possibly. It's got some red and green jade in it. Hi, J Rock, welcome in. Unusual. Oh, these are nice too. These are also glass, old glass beads. The size on that, let me see. It is stretchy, but unstretched, it is a 7 1/4 inches, precious. Unstretched is 7 1/4. I'm gonna say 5 on that one. I wish I had my son here. He has a Presidium. He could test the stone for sure. But I'm almost thinking he did look at that and say that it's either jade or it could be jasper too. Okay. Either way, it's a nice stone. There we go, and it's running. It is pretty. I like it. And the stretch is still pretty good on the threading or whatever. Let me put that over there in your pile. And I think I was showing these glass. They're also on an old stretchy cord, and they probably need to be set, but they're kind of like candies, aren't they? Little silver. So it's got the silver flecks and then so glass beaded, old glass beads on that one. This one's pretty. Gold tone, stretchy. That one's $1. $1 on this one. It's plastic, stretchy. I'm just checking to see if it has all its little bling on it. On this one or the one previous? Gold or silver? Yeah, this one. Okay. There it is, and it's a running. Oh, not yet. There it is. There it is. Now it's running. I love the little medallion on there. That's pretty. Just a nice gold tone. No maker. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we have in this little bag. Tree of Life. Where there's a will, there's a way. Leather chains on it. Believe. $1. And actually consider bundling it with something else. Oh, you're not making my husband mad. Don't worry. I'm the boss anyway. He'll even say that. These are plastic. This is $1. It's got the wood in between. Stretchy. And it's a tight stretchy. He always thinks he always thinks I have too much jewelry anyway. So I'm doing what he needs me to do, right? Getting rid of some of my jewelry. That's really worn, but it's got a cute little dragonfly on it. Yep, plastic, stretchy, $1. Oh, this is pretty. It's got a little bling in between. It's one of these cord bracelets, but when it's together, it's beautiful. Look at that. And like I said, I don't have the Presidium, so I can't test to see if those are glass or not. $1. Okay. They're most likely glass, but I don't know. That's a pearl cord bracelet. There we go. I like that one. I like the way it just kind of bunches up, makes it look like a really, one piece. You're welcome. Thank you. What else do I have? That one has a lot of wear. I think I'm going to put that one in craft jar. These are glass. I could tell when I picked them up, maybe garnets. Real garnets on that one. It's an Alex and Annie. Probably do 3 on that one. Those are real. They're either just glass, colored glass, or they could be garnets. Did I say 3, Precious? See, I already forgot. Okay, I want to make sure. keep me honest here. If anything, you could use the beads, I used to make jewelry. I just don't anymore. I just don't have the time. Hi, Wandering Lark. Thanks for coming in. That's 2 days in a row I see you. Thank you, Precious. This one isn't real turquoise, but it sure is pretty. It's a tension bracelet, spring bracelet. And again, to the bottom. Oh, there's some of those other blue. These are blue, the blue glass beads. Yeah, I have the smoky ones too. They're heavy glass. What's this over here? Not sure who the maker is on this one, but it's got some big old charms on it. I think everything else are just these. Is that one? Dear Mom, I love you. Oh, that's sweet. Enameled gold tone. Yeah, gold tone. Kind of looks like arrows, more of maybe a native design on that. This one's cute. It has little charms on it. I'd do all 4 of those for $1. Got it. All right, here it comes. That one's BCBG. That enameled one is marked BCBG on there. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. Still $1. All right, these are glass pearls. I do remember my son checking these, and I can tell by touching them because they're not real, but they are glass pearls. I do $3 on this one or $3 on the pink one if you're interested. And I think I'm just about to the bottom. I'm not sure if this is just like for a name, K. If your name starts with a K, it has a T clasp. And it's silver tone it's wearing on that one. All right, so this is just one of those leather. It has the magnet on it. All right, let me just, I forgot to show you this one. This one I think has glass beads on it. That would be $1 all by itself. I'm not sure. Maybe are they missing or is it supposed to, I think that's missing. I don't know. Pink glass pearls, you got it. You know, they just have that feel. They're colder and there we go. So I'm going to do a scan of the bracelets. And then did you want to go to necklaces? Do you want to go to my vintage brooches? Thank you, Precious. I have vintage brooches. I have necklaces. I have some puka necklaces over here. I have vintage. I have some freshwater pearls on silver. I have some higher end stuff, but let's do a look here again. You see anything that you want reconsidered on now? Okay, Precious. Well, thank you for joining me today. I certainly appreciate your engagement and your purchases. I usually try to get on with jewelry like Wednesdays, Fridays, or Saturdays because I run a weekly finds vintage variety show on Monday and then I do a theme show on Thursday. So one of those days. But thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I always love going through my jewelry. It's always fun. So have a great day. You're welcome. Thank you. So for anybody else out there, let's go back and take a look at these again. Would you like to go to necklaces? I have some I call them chunky, funky plastic necklaces. I've got some vintage necklaces. Those are some bracelets we went through a little bit earlier. I have these vintage earrings. I have a lot of clip-ons if you're into that, vintage clip-ons. If I don't have anybody interested in going to the next place, then we can take a look and see who we can raid into. Let's see what we have today. So if we're still looking at jewelry, well, it doesn't look like anybody is doing jewelry right now. Huh. We've got vintage variety, Christmas, Casey's Closet, Freaky Friday finds. That sounds like fun. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming in today. And I'll let you choose which show you'd like to go to instead of raiding into somebody since we're a small group. But thank you so much. And we'll see you around maybe Monday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. For my vintage variety, I have a lot of Fenton glass and some other things, but I'll be back on with jewelry too. So have a great day. Appreciate you.